Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Info Day seminar of MSc program in Aerospace Engineering. I would like to take this opportunity to give you a brief introduction of PolyU, our department, and this program. So my name is Dr. Hao. I'm an assistant professor in this department. I'm also the program leader. I will oversee the operation of this program. So you may be already be familiar with PolyU, so I will skip this slide. So PolyU is small, but complete in every detail. Faculty of Engineering is one of the oldest faculty in PolyU. We got 7 departments under Faculty of Engineering, and AE is one of it. Department of Aeronautical and Aviation Engineering, or AAE for short. We are quite happy about this. We are ranked number 24 worldwide in aerospace engineering, according to the Shanghai ranking. Of course, we are number 1 in Hong Kong. So the reason why I use Shanghai ranking or global ranking of academic subjects is Shanghai ranking is the only ranking that put aerospace separately. So all the other rankings, they just put aerospace engineering together with mechanical engineering. So that's why I would like to highlight this. And we expect that this year in 2024, the number will go up. So the reason why we want to develop aerospace engineering, one of the reasons is PolyU's. Aerospace engineering is one of PolyU's strategic research domains. As you can see here, we got aerospace. We also have aviation. So if you are interested in aviation, you can join the Info Day seminar in the same classroom at 4 o'clock. My colleague will talk about our MSc program in aviation engineering and operation management. So our department is young. We established in 2016. So after 8 years of development in aerospace engineering, I think we are ready. We are ready for proposing MSc program. This is the first program in our department focusing on aerospace engineering. And I believe it's also the first program in Hong Kong, with a comprehensive understanding of aerospace engineering. Later, I will talk about that. So we got 6 major research areas in our department, including aviation engineering, satellite communication and navigation, aerodynamics, flight mechanics and control, aerospace structures, and aerospace propulsion. I will skip this part, the aviation engineering. If you're interested, please join the later Info Day seminar. So in terms of satellite communication and navigation, we do research in the full spectrum of satellite navigation, starting from receiver design, positioning and navigation, mapping and sensors fusion, and lastly, integrity monitoring. The applications include smart devices, autonomous driving, UAV, and civil aviation navigation. Remarkably, we have been collaborating with Huawei in developing navigation software in their smartphone. So in terms of aerodynamics, we mainly focus on hypersonic flow. Hypersonic flight is the flight where the flow Mach number is about 5, or the flow velocity is at least 5 times of the speed of sound. So hypersonic flight technology is very important to national aerospace security and national aerospace development. So one of the major problems in hypersonic flow is boundary layer transition. Transition from a laminar state to a turbulent state, which significantly increases the skin friction drag and aerodynamic heating, resulting in a significant decrease in the payload. So to delay transition, we specially develop acoustic meta surfaces which manipulate instability wave in a boundary layer, in a hypersonic boundary layer flow. So it can be the boundary layer transition can be delayed or controlled. This is a typical example: hypersonic flow over a capsule, reentry capsule. So the flow has a very high Mach number and high temperature. So the property of air will deviate from the properties as normal condition. So in this simulation, we need to consider quantum effects and chemical reactions. We also do some research, fundamental research of shockwave boundary layer interactions. The major device, this is the major facility, a Ludwig tube, located at GH 034. This is the only hypersonic wind tunnel in Hong Kong. It can achieve a Mach number of 4 and 6. So Mach 4 is supersonic and Mach 6 is hypersonic. In terms of flight mechanics and control, we are developing transition optimization algorithms for VTOL UAV. VTOL stands for vertical takeoff and landing. We also do research on how to employ multiple UAVs to monitor multiple targets in an area of interest. And we are also interested in developing simultaneous localization and mapping or SLAM systems to navigate our system in unknown areas. We focus on development of multifunctional nanocomposites, so we can manipulate thermal conductivity and absorption of the material to achieve different functions. For example, super black material and super white material. So in terms of aerospace propulsion and combustion, we are developing advanced aerospace propulsion system, the so-called detonation engine in particular. In 2022, we signed an agreement to form a research center with CASC, Chinese Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation, the major agent for responsible for Chinese aerospace missions to develop advanced aerospace engines. Okay, so this is a brief introduction of research areas in our department. For this MSc program, we have 6 core subjects. You can see from the title it covers the full spectrum of aerospace engineering, ranging from navigation, aircraft structures, flight mechanics, engine, aerodynamics, and satellite engineering. We also offer several electives, including aircraft design, AI, which is super important, CFD, which stands for computational fluid dynamics, space vehicle propulsion system, spacecraft dynamics, engineering computations, and modeling. So many of these subjects in this list, I believe, they are the first time to be offered in Hong Kong. So we provide full-time and part-time study mode. For full-time students, the normal duration is 1.5 years or 3 semesters. For part-time students, the normal duration is 2.5 years or 5 semesters. We got 10 subjects. So in total, you need to obtain 30 credits for graduation. Each subject has 3 credits. So you need to take 10 subjects in total, plus 1 credit academic integrity and ethics. We offer 2 options for graduation. Option 1, you take 10 subjects, including 6 AAE core subjects, which means that you need to take all the 6 core subjects, for which we believe it can provide a comprehensive understanding of aerospace engineering. Okay. Plus 2 AAE elective subjects. You can choose freely from the elective pool. For the remaining 2 subjects, you can choose freely, either from AAE elective subjects or from subjects offered by other departments at PolyU. Option 2, you take 7 subjects, including 6 core subjects. The remaining 1, you can take it either from the AAE elective subject pool or from subjects offered by other departments, plus a dissertation. So a dissertation is equivalent to 3 subjects or 9 credits. For those who are interested in doing research in the future, for example, pursuing a PhD degree, you are suggested to choose option 2. You can reach out to AAE professors focusing on the 6 research areas I talked about earlier, and formulated a proposal and determine the topic. So the tuition fee in total is around 200,000 Hong Kong dollars for both local and non-local students. The application deadline is the end of April next year. We only got limited quota, 60 quota in total. So if you are interested, please do not hesitate to submit an application. So for those who opt for option 2, the dissertation option, the department will provide scholarship, 5,000 per month up to 1 year. So 60,000 Hong Kong dollar in total. Basically, we require students to have a bachelor's degree in engineering, science, or technology. We will also give consideration to those who have other relevant qualifications or working experience. Say you are an aerospace engineer working in this field for several years, we will consider that. So for the applications who are not native speakers of English and the bachelor's degree is awarded by universities or instruments where the language is not English, you need to fulfill the minimum English requirement. 80 for TOEFL and 6 for IELTS. So for inquiries on application and admission, you can reach out to AR, Academic Registry, by email. You can also visit their website for more details. For the inquiries on program, you can contact our general office, me, or Dr. Guan, the deputy program leader. Okay. So I think this is a quick introduction of this program. If you want to know more, please feel free to contact us. And here, I would like to emphasize again, this is the first comprehensive MSc program in Hong Kong focusing on aerospace engineering. And our department is the only department, with comprehensive research areas in this field, including aviation, aeronautics, and astronautics. So I think we are ready to do this. And in the future, we hope Hong Kong can participate more in the nation's aerospace mission. Okay, so thank you for coming. I would like to take any question. Yeah.